Okay, so you sent this over, this Muhata thing, and I gotta say I'm intrigued.
Right?
Yeah, and we've got a pretty interesting mix of stuff here.
We do.
Like, you sent website content and even some notes from, like, their YouTube channel and even some thoughts they had on their marketing plan.
Yeah, it's really interesting how they see this as a movement.
Yeah. Join the movement.
Right.
Yeah, that's their tagline.
So from what I can gather, Muhata is all about these really short bursts of activity.
Yeah.
Like they call them micro workouts.
Yeah, workout snacks. I saw that too.
Workout snacks, right?
Yeah.
So it's like instead of trying to cram in like a full hour at a gym,
Yeah.
you're just peppering these little movements throughout the day.
Oh, and they have an app.
Oh, yeah. The app is key.
Yeah.
That's like the central hub for the whole Muhata experience.
And there's this thing called Muhata. It's like a currency or something.
Exactly. And that's all caps.
Yeah, all caps. Which users earn by doing these micro workouts.
Right.
And apparently it plays a big part in the whole app experience.
And you can check it all out at muhata.org.
Muhata.org.
All right, so let's break this whole thing down.
Yeah, let's do a deep dive.
Deep dive into Muhata.
So the basic idea is that instead of like blocking off a big chunk of time for exercise,
Right.
you're just doing these tiny little workouts.
Tiny little workouts.
Spread throughout the day.
Yep.
Okay.
And the app seems to be where it all happens. Like they mention 3 main buttons in the app.
Okay.
And they keep coming back to this Muhata currency.
Uh-huh.
Like those are the core elements of the whole Muhata experience.
And their website is really simple.
Yeah, it is.
It's like all about getting you started.
Super straightforward.
Yeah.
Like you go to muhata.org and it's just email, username, password.
Yeah.
You're in.
No hoops to jump through.
Nope.
That's good.
And once you're in the app's homepage, has a timer and a start button.
Got it.
It seems like you'd set how long you want to work for, and then the app prompts you to take a Muhata break.
Oh, okay. So it's like
Right.
built into your workflow.
Exactly, like it integrates with your day.
I like that.
So this daily interaction with the timer and start button, that seems to be like the heart of the app.
Uh-huh. And if you're like me,
Yeah.
and you just get lost in your work,
Oh, totally.
they even have notifications to remind you to take a break.
Yes.
Oh, which I think is huge.
It's a good nudge, right?
Yes, definitely.
Like a little reminder to step away from the desk.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're not just about these quick workouts, though.
Right.
They're also using some pretty cool motivational tactics,
Uh-huh.
especially with this Muhata thing.
Yeah. Tell me more about that.
Okay, so the app has a leaderboard
Oh, cool.
where it ranks all the users by how much Muhata they've earned. So there's a competitive aspect to it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You can see how you stack up against other users.
Or even just against yourself.
Right, track your own progress.
Exactly.
And you earn Muhata by completing those micro workouts.
Okay.
And also by logging any other physical activities you do.
So it encourages you to be active even outside of the scheduled breaks.
Exactly. And that's really smart because it gets people thinking about movement as like an ongoing thing.
Yeah, not just something you squeeze into an hour at the gym.
Right, exactly.
Okay, this is making a lot more sense now.
And it feels like they're trying to build a whole community around this.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember their tagline is join the movement.
Yeah, join the movement.
Like it's about more than just an app, it's a lifestyle.
So it's not just about the prompts for movement.
Right.
Is there a way to track other workouts?
Absolutely. They have this custom log feature in the app
Okay.
where you can manually record any workouts or activities that you do outside of those Muhata breaks.
So it's a more complete picture of your activity level.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And if you want to get really specific with your Muhata workouts,
Yeah.
there's a editor E section.
Well, what's that?
So in that section, you can actually customize the exercises that are part of your active breaks
Okay.
and even like change the number of reps you want to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's not just a one-size-fits-all approach.
I like that.
It gives you the flexibility to tailor it to your own needs and preferences.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then for people who love tracking their progress,
Uh-huh.
there's a benchmarks feature.
Oh, tell me about that.
Okay, so with benchmarks, you can track how you're performing in specific exercises over time.
Oh, so if I'm consistently doing a particular Muhata workout,
Right.
I can see if I'm getting stronger or able to hold it longer.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah, it's super motivating.
It is super motivating.
And get this.
Uh.
There's a shop saw in the app.
What? A shop?
Yeah.
A shop?
Like, can you buy stuff?
It looks like it.
Really?
Yeah, so you could potentially use your Muhata.
Oh, your earned Muhata.
Or even real money to unlock new exercises.
Wow.
Or variations, or maybe even other features in the app.
That is so interesting.
Right.
Yeah, they've really gamified this whole thing.
They have. It's really clever.
It's really well thought out.
It is.
Okay, so one thing that I noticed about Muhata
Yeah.
is that their branding is like so different
Oh, yeah, for sure.
from any other fitness brands I've seen.
It's not your typical, like, super serious fitness vibe.
Not at all.
There's a real playfulness to it.
Yeah, like a sense of humor.
Definitely, it's appreciated.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, totally.
And you know what really caught my eye?
What's that?
Was this exercise they call fried chicken wings?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
What?
Like, what is that?
Okay, so you use a resistance band while you're in a T-pose, and you're like flapping your arms like chicken wings.
Oh, my God.
I know, right?
That's amazing.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And they even have a penalty variation.
A penalty.
Yeah, called air fried chicken,
Really?
where you don't use the band, you just use your arms, and you have to make chicken noises with each rep.
I love that.
It's so funny.
Oh, my God, it's brilliant.
They're not taking themselves too seriously.
No, they're not.
And I think that's really going to appeal to some people
Oh,
who maybe find those like traditional fitness brands a bit intimidating.
yeah, for sure.
And that playful tone, it carries over into the descriptions of other exercises too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like even for basic stuff like squats and push-ups.
Okay.
They use this really encouraging language.
Yeah,
And they emphasize modifications to make the exercises accessible to everyone.
I like that.
And they've got some other fun ones in there too,
Like what?
like burpees and band pull-aparts,
Okay, yeah.
all described with the same upbeat tone.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like they're making exercise fun.
Which it should be.
Exactly.
Okay, so now I want to talk about these Muhata breaks.
Yeah.
Like, this seems to be the core.
The heart of it all, right?
Yeah, like the foundation of the whole philosophy.
It is. And they have some taglines that really capture it perfectly.
Oh, yeah, like what?
One that I love is take back your day one Muhata break at a time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's so empowering.
It
And
is.
you're reclaiming those little moments in your day
Right.
for your own well-being.
Exactly.
Another one is every Muhata break puts you back in charge of your time, your health, and your energy.
Oh, that's good too.
That's my favorite.
I like that one a lot.
Like it's about taking control of your own health.
Absolutely.
And then there's this one. One Muhata, the antidote to 30 minutes of sitting.
That's a great one.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so simple, but it really gets the point across.
Yeah, totally.
Like those little breaks are counteracting the negative effects of sitting for too long.
Okay, so how often are you supposed to take these Muhata breaks?
Well, it seems like they're currently prompting users every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
But that's the whole point. It's
Yeah.
about consistently breaking up those longer periods of sitting with movement,
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
little and often.
So we've got a good handle on what Muhata is
Right.
and how it works.
Yeah.
But what about the science behind it?
Oh, yeah. The science is really interesting.
Like, is there any evidence that these short bursts of activity are actually beneficial?
Well, think about it this way.
Okay.
Even short bouts of exercise have been shown to have a huge positive impact on your health.
Really?
Yeah, like those frequent bursts of movement can do wonders for your cardiovascular system.
How so?
Well, they get your heart rate up
Yeah.
and boost circulation throughout the day.
Oh, that makes
And those regular muscle activations,
Yeah.
they're key for maintaining strength
Uh-huh.
and preventing that stiffness you get from sitting all the time.
Oh, especially for people who work at a desk all day.
Totally. And by engaging different muscle groups regularly,
Yeah.
you can improve your functional strength and even your posture.
Which is so important.
It is.
And it seems like all these little movements would add up to a noticeable boost in metabolism.
Right.
Yeah.
Like research shows that breaking up sedentary time with activity can really improve your insulin sensitivity,
Okay.
which helps regulate your blood sugar.
Uh-huh.
And it also helps your body process fats more efficiently.
Oh, wow.
So by reducing your overall sitting time, you're also lowering your risk of developing those long-term health problems that come with a sedentary lifestyle.
That's amazing.
It is. It's all about moving more.
So it's not just physical benefits.
No.
It's mental and emotional too, right?
Absolutely.
Like how so?
Well, even short bursts of exercise release endorphins.
Oh, the feel-good chemicals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So these Muhata breaks could be a really effective way to manage stress
Uh,
and improve focus throughout the day.
it's like a quick reset.
Exactly. Like a mental and physical refresh.
Yeah, I could see that.
And that increased blood flow to the brain.
Yeah.
That comes with even short bursts of activity
Uh-huh.
that can really boost your cognitive function.
Okay.
So things like memory and concentration.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And some people even find it increases their productivity.
Really?
Yeah, because they're more alert and focused.
That's
And
fascinating.
we can't forget about sleep.
Oh, sleep. How does that tie in?
Well, these little workouts during the day can actually improve your sleep quality at night.
Really?
Yeah, because they help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle.
Oh, wow. I never would have thought about that.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
And let's not forget about the gamification aspect.
Oh, yeah, the Muhata points and
Exactly.
the leaderboard.
It taps right into our brain's reward system,
Yeah.
makes exercise feel more fun.
Makes you want to keep going.
Exactly. And it creates this positive feedback loop
Yeah.
that encourages you to stick with it.
So all this is suggesting that Muhata could really have a positive impact on people's lives.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like in terms of both their physical and mental well-being.
Yeah, it's a really interesting concept.
And the material you sent even mentions the idea of doing a scientific study.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to measure the effects more rigorously.
Oh, that's interesting. Like, what would they measure?
Well, they could look at changes in metabolic markers,
Okay.
psychological well-being,
Uh-huh.
and they could even compare the outcomes to more traditional exercise programs.
Wow, I would love to see those results.
I know, me too.
Yeah, that would be fascinating.
Okay, so let's shift gears a bit
Okay.
and talk about how Muhata's connecting with people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, their social media strategy.
Exactly. So they seem to be all about creating this open and welcoming community online,
Okay.
and they recommend using Muhata.
Without the trademark symbol
Right. No trademark symbol.
when they're naming their social media channel.
Exactly. Just Muhata.
Yeah.
But when they're talking about the in-app currency,
That has a great.
it's always Muhata, all caps.
Got it. So it's clear and consistent.
Exactly.
So-
And they have this great example of a social media bio.
Oh, yeah. What is this?
Okay, so it's Muhati, get a move, no? Quick micro workouts, big energy, feel great, stay fit, join the movement, Muhata, muhata.org.
It was really catchy.
Right.
Yeah, it's short, it's impactful.
Yep.
And it includes that workout snacks concept.
Exactly.
Okay, so what about their YouTube channel?
Well, they've got some pretty creative ideas for video titles and descriptions.
Oh, yeah. What kind of stuff?
Well, one title they suggested was Okihev Epic Muhata Workout. A Unwin 55 Muhata earned in 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's very eye-catching.
Right.
Yeah, with the emojis and the specific Muhata amount.
Exactly. And the descriptions are really detailed, too.
Okay.
They list out all the exercises in the workout,
Uh-huh.
and they encourage viewers to try it themselves and track their Muhata.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very engaging.
And it's not all just about the app itself. There's also some informational content.
Yeah, like they mentioned a video about band pull-aparts.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Which highlights all the benefits.
Yeah, what?
Like better posture,
Okay.
improved shoulder stability,
Uh-huh.
stronger upper back,
Yeah.
and even using them as a warm-up exercise.
That's really cool that they're providing that kind of value.
Yeah, it shows they're thinking beyond just promoting the app.
Right, they're trying to educate people too.
Exactly.
Okay, so lastly, let's look at those examples of intro text for their website sign-up pop-up.
Okay.
What were some of the options they were considering?
So they were playing around with different ways to grab people's attention right away and really make the benefits of signing up super clear.
Okay.
One option was energize, move, and feel great in just minutes. Start now.
Yeah, that's very direct.
Yeah, it focuses on the immediate benefits.
Yeah, what else?
Another one was get up, get moving. So break free from the chair with quick, energizing micro workouts that keep you strong, focused, and on your game. Join a community that's all about doing more and sitting less. Oh, sign up now, Ona.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, it highlights the community aspect a bit more.
Yeah, that's...
And then the last one was, more, feel stronger. Get out of your seat and into action with micro workouts that boost your energy and keep you moving throughout the day. Join a community that's all about staying active and doing more. Or sign up now.
So they were really testing out different angles
They were.
to see what resonated the most.
Right, because they want to figure out what's going to be most effective.
Yeah, for sure.
It's smart.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
what are your key takeaways about Muhata?
Well, I think it's clear that Muhata is all about making fitness accessible
Yeah.
with these micro workouts that you can easily fit into your day. And
Yeah.
they've gamified the whole experience with the
Yeah.
Muhata points and the leaderboard to keep people motivated.
And they're fostering a real sense of community,
They are.
both online and through the app,
Yeah.
and from a scientific perspective.
Uh-huh. This model of frequent short bursts of activity
Yeah.
has the potential to really improve people's health and well-being.
So while you're listening to this,
Yeah.
think about how you already incorporate movement into your day,
Mm-hmm.
or how Muhata could help you do that more.
Right.
Could the gamified aspect be something that would motivate you?
It's an interesting question, right?
Yeah.
Like, would that help you be more consistent with your movement?
Yeah, and I think this raises a bigger question about how we view fitness.
Yeah,
Like, could this be a more sustainable and accessible approach for people
I think so.
compared to those traditional long workouts,
Yeah, it's definitely worth thinking about.
especially in terms of long-term health and well-being?
Absolutely.
So if you want to learn more about Muhata,
Yeah.
you can visit their website at muhata.org
Uh-huh.
or check out their social media
At Muhata Fitness.
at Muhata Fitness.
And as a final thought,
Yeah.
we often think that big changes require huge effort,
Yeah.
but Muhata shows us that small, consistent actions can have a big impact too.
That's a great point.
Right.
Yeah.
So what other areas of your life could benefit from breaking things down into smaller, more frequent steps?
That's a really great question for everyone to consider.
It is.
Well, thank you for sending us all this information
Of course.
and for joining us for this deep dive into Muhata.
It's been a pleasure.
I hope you found it as interesting as we did.
I think it's a fascinating concept.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm curious to see where it goes.
Me too, me too.
All right. Well, thanks again.